So good morning, Princess. Are you there?
I'm here.
Oh, good to have you on the show, Princess. So, Princess, there are a few things I would like you to start off with. This young girl, according to what you've told us, I have watched your live videos, and you did say she was raped. Could you confirm? Because the police is saying that he spoke to all the witnesses, that it wasn't a rape, it was actually molestation. Could you clarify which it was?
No, she was raped.
Okay.
Immediately she told us, she wrote statements to the police, told them, explained how it was done. He asked her to remove her pants. He removed his pants, asked her to sit on his penis and start riding him. Then she felt a wetness all over her body. He brought out a handkerchief and cleaned it, asked her to go and bring a towel to clean the remaining. When we came to our place, and it was, and I said, I'm going to see off the people. That is when he spent 30 minutes. And let me tell you what he did. He licked our whole body, stuck his tongue in her ear, kissed her passionately, fondled her breast, used his hand to rub all over her private parts, rub all on her legs, start pressing. Hello, I can't even an adult. I don't stand that.
Many Nigerians do not understand why there's a video of a man admitting molestation of a child and then being arrested by the police. And the police is saying that the offense is bailable. The average man on the street doesn't understand that. Could you help us get clarity?
For one, I haven't seen this video of admittance. And even in the courts, people change their pleas. You can change from guilty to not guilty, from not guilty to guilty. There's a difference between defilement and indecent assault. When did this happen? Well, from what I gathered, I learned that it first happened 7 years ago. And was it reported? Those are issues that we have to consider in going forward in this matter. And the law says that when there's an incident of indecent assault, the matter must be brought to court. I hear people are angry that the man was given bail. Yeah, indecent assault is a bailable offense. The law is the law. There are offenses that are bailable, there are offenses that are non-bailable. As we speak today, this minute, indecent assault is a bailable offense. Wow. Unfortunately, it is a bailable offense.
The legal system we inherited says that it is better for 100 offenders to go free than for one innocent person to be kept and prosecuted. So for me, as of today, the offense that has been alleged, upon which he was arrested, which is the second offense, because we need to be looking at that one, is a bailable offense. Unfortunately, the Constitution says you charge somebody between 24 hours, where the court is far, or 48 hours. Now, Jusun are on strike. They are not able to charge him before any court. So the police is caught between two opinions. Do we continue to keep him and risk a constitutional lawyer coming to meet us and say you are breaching his fundamental human right? Or do we release him? Unfortunately, they are between the devil and the deep sea.
I heard, according to Princess, that this girl was interviewed in the police. There was no lawyer present. She was there alone with the police for hours for this interview. She had mentioned she was raped at 7. And the questioning did not go in line to find out what happened 7 years ago. They just handled the issue based on the video they are seeing right now. So what should have been the first step?
Okay, they should have gone to the police with a lawyer in the company of a lawyer.
One.
That would have been able to tell them what to do and know what not to do. Then you go with your evidences to help in investigation.
Right. Okay.
Because really right now, I mean, whatever they had gone to the police station with is what the investigation would have been based on.
Right.
You see, I don't want us to use the word implicating someone. It is about the fact that, it is not also about the fact that the matter has happened before. It's about the fact that the guardian of this child committed a honest error. There are 3 offenders when a child is molested. Now, the first one is the person who has the duty of care to protect the child. Now, note, the person does not even need to set up a scene. The person just needs to drop the ball, and there's negligence in providing protection for the child. The person has a case to answer because the child does not take care of himself or herself, and the child is anybody below 18.
Yes.
Then the person who actually committed the offense, then particularly in Lagos State, if you are aware that a child has been abused and you keep quiet, by the executive order, sexual offenses executive order that has been in existence since under Governor Fashola, you go to prison for 2 months for failing to report that a child has been abused. So we cannot shy away from the sequence. We empathize with the state of affairs, but the truth of the matter is that at the end of the day, that child is in a worse place. Right. What do we do? Don't leave your child with a stranger. Put in place measures to ensure your children are... And who is a stranger, if I may define? In the words of Olakunle Shoyan, it says, a stranger is anybody you cannot vouch for. Anybody you cannot... It may be your father. It may be your husband. It may be your wife. It may be your uncle. It may be your grandfather. All of these people that I've mentioned, all of those people in that category, they've abused children before. Yes. It may be a community leader. It may be a governor. It may be a president. It may be a media person. Anybody you cannot vouch for, whose character you do not know, you do not leave your child for.